Hi tech family, welcome back to our Smart Home Hub. I am Oluwafermi, the social media manager at TecheadNG. This video, I'm excited about this video. This video is to educate you all about each of our devices and to show you what each device can be used for. Stay tuned as the creative director and myself, yes, you'll still see this face, as the creative director and myself take you through each device.
Hi Tech Fam, welcome back. Today we're going to be taking you through all our devices, and I'm really happy to showcase these devices to you. You're going to really enjoy this. So first off, I'll be starting with our smaller devices. Go up to the bigger devices. I want to start with the smart speakers. Now when I say smart speaker, this is what I'm talking about. The Echo Smart Speaker, this is generation 3, and this is generation 4. Now, Generation 3 and 4, basically they do the same thing. There's some extra on the Generation 4, of course. But basically what they do is they are smart devices that interact with you and they can function as speakers. They can function to control some things in your house. We'll go into that later. And then they can function as Bluetooth speakers. Yes, Bluetooth speaker. So I get a normal Bluetooth speaker when you can have a Bluetooth smart speaker. Well, you can tell it to play music, to pause music, to connect to your Bluetooth, to disconnect from your Bluetooth, and anything you would do with a normal Bluetooth speaker by pressing buttons, you can do that by just voice control. Now that is smart speakers. Alright guys, so next up is the smart home plug. Now, I really love this device. Now with this device, you can make any device. You can make any device in your house smart. Now, how does that happen? Now, this smart plug is a powerful device that you can plug any of your appliances to. And then the smart speakers or the smart home hub can control this. Now, you want to plug this to your fan, you want to plug this to your TV, you want to plug it to your water heater, and you want to control your water heater from anywhere in the world. You want to control your fan or your TV from anywhere in the world. You can just have this. That's all. You don't need to buy a smart TV. You don't need to buy a smart fan. You don't need to buy your normal appliances you have in your house. You don't have to make them smart. Now you just have this. Now you will notice that there might be a limitation to this. Like which kind of plug is this? We don't really use this in our environment. Now, I think we'll be able to create a special device. It's called a universal plug. And then all you have to do is plug this to the universal plug. And then you can connect any device to it. That's a simple plug. This device is very tiny, yeah, but it's very powerful. Now, this is called a contact sensor. Contact sensor in what way? You can see that it's apart, and then when it's together, there's a contact. So that's why they named it contact sensor. Now, this device is meant to help you with your doors, with your windows, with your drawers, anything you want to use it to do. So when the contact sensor is apart, it notices that whether a door or a window or a drawer is open, and when it notices that it's closed. So you can use it for your front doors, your back doors. You can use it for a drawer that is usually dark. Maybe you're lying a light inside the drawer. When it detects that it's open, the lights come on. And when it says that it's closed, the lights come on. Now, these devices are Zigbee devices. Now, you remember I told you with the Echo Mini smart speakers, you cannot control these devices. Now, what you can use to control devices like this is the smart home hub. So that's your contact sensor. This is a much more smaller device. Yeah, this is a motion sensor. Now this device can be used to sense movement or detect movement. Now, how will it work in my smart home hub? Well, you might want to use it to save energy. You might want to put it at some specific places in the house, and when someone enters that room, the lights in that room come on. It senses detection, sends to the smart home hub. Like I said, this is a CB device, so it can only be controlled by the smart home hub. Now when someone enters the room, it senses that someone is inside the room and the lights comes on. And when someone leaves the room, it senses that there's no, or detects that there's no person in the room, and then the lights go off. So probably one of the many few ways you can use this. Also, you can use it for security purposes. And when you detect movement in a place that you don't necessarily need movement, probably when you're out of the house, you can put this there. It senses movement and tells you that okay, there's someone at this place in your house. You can use it in blind spots, and it's really helpful. So that's the motion sensor.
This is the Fire TV stick. This works like a tablet. It synchronizes with your TV to control whatever application you want to control. Could be Netflix, Hulu, you have the buttons there. Could be Disney Plus, Prime Video, or any other application that you have on your TV. Just like you're working with your phone and you want to click, this is Fire TV stick. This is the smart light switch. It works with the smart speakers. It works in replacement for the normal switches we have in our houses, which we use to turn on and turn off the lights. But you can use this with your voice. Just tell it to turn it on or turn it off, whatever light it is. It could be your light outside or light inside. As long as you have it in your house, then your smart home hub is set. This here is the Blink doorbell. It senses when someone is around to see you, and you can link it to your phone or your TV. You can control it from anywhere around the world. You could be at work and you could have a visitor at home. You will see it from your place of work since you've linked it to your phone. And you can control it with your voice. You can always talk to the person at the door without even seeing the person physically. You can tell the person to come back later, or tell the person there's someone around to attend to the person. It works with batteries, so you don't need lights or anything. Just get it attached to your door, and to show you when someone is at the door. Then you have it, the Blink doorbell.
So next up is the smart light strip. Now this smart light strip has 16 million colors. Yeah, 16 million colors. So you can make your house beautiful, and you can control it through the app or through your voice commands. You can tell it, okay, I want this light green at this time of the day. I want this light blue at this time of the day. I want a scenic view at this time of the day. It's just going to brighten up your room. It's going to brighten up your living room, your kitchen, and wherever you go. And that's the smart strip. Dun 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 dun. Introducing the smart home hub. I think there should be a special video for maybe we should do something special for this, because this is the heavyweight champion of the world. This is the smart home hub, and this is like the central intelligence of your home. If I should start from what this can do, maybe we will not leave it today, but briefly let me just take you through it. Now the smart home hub can connect to any device, any smart enabled device. Get me? You can connect to any smart enabled device. Now, unlike the smart speakers, there are some limitations to it. But with these devices, you can connect to Wi-Fi devices, you can connect to Zigbee devices, you can connect to anything that has to do with your smart home, and it's very efficient. Trust me. Now, I forgot to say something. Now, these devices do not come like this. Same with the mini speaker. They do not come like this. Now let me do something for you. This is how these devices come. They come like a, how would I say it? probably like a golf ball, quite bigger than a golf ball here, but they come like this, and if you get it like this, you're going to probably have to use it only when there's light. But at TecheadNG, we're able to curate batteries, and then once the battery is fixed, the device can work without light. Same goes for this also. You can see this is the battery pack at the back. So when you have this and this, it can last you for up to 5 to 7 hours if you are playing music continuously, and it can last you for maybe a day and a half if you are using it to do normal things in your house, like control devices in your house, a day and a half. And definitely NEPA will bring lights. Let's hope so. So that's the smart home hub. It can connect to any device in your house. Now, if you are getting this for probably, let's say you want to have the full smart house, you can have this, just one of this. I don't think anybody needs 2 of this. You just need one of these in any environment, either the office or at work. Then you can have multiple of these devices everywhere in your house. You can have it anywhere, but wherever place you want it to be. And that's all for the smart home. Before you go, just like tell you 1 or 2 things, or 3 or 4 or 5. Let me just briefly recap it. Well, these devices have been curated in a way that you necessarily do not need light to control everything. Now you can see the smart speakers with the battery base. You can see the doorbell working with batteries. All the sensors are working with batteries. You probably have to replace them in like 3-4 years. Yeah, normal. But these devices do not necessarily need to be connected to light at all the time. But very importantly, most of these devices are connected by Wi-Fi. So you necessarily need to have a Wi-Fi. You can get Wi-Fi from any of the network. It depends on which network you really want to use. And finally, at TecheadNG, we are building something that is great, but something that is also accessible to the Nigerian environment. So be it any device that you are seeing with us, it's something you'll be able to use in Nigeria, and something you'll be able to use at your home, at your office, in your car, for your exercise, anything. So that's all we have at TecheadNG. All right, last thing before you go, if you watch this video up to this moment, you are in for a surprise. Well, you can see all these devices. You don't necessarily have to just view them here and just okay, yeah, smart device. You can book an experience with us for just 10,000 naira. It costs us more than that to get these devices. You can support us by booking an experience with us. And since you are here, let me give you a quick one-on-one. You can book this experience by going to our website www.TecheadNG.com and click the book an experience on the top tab. Now, when you are checking out, if you use this code TecheadNG on your checkout, you get a 40% discount. That's right, you get a 40% discount, and you are also entitled to our souvenir pack. There's a shirt for you here. There is let me see what's here again. There's a pamphlet for you here for better understanding of our products, and finally there's a pop socket for you. What are you waiting for? Book an experience with us today.